is upside down right now. Anyway.
Right here, right where I'm standing.
I was standing just over here and shooting.
Yeah, if you notice, if you shoot around, you'll sit there and see it's immune in various places. Well, if you shoot that spot, it doesn't say immune, and you just keep going until you see like red fire explosion, which is hard to tell considering the background is also red fire explosion. But you'll hear.
It's like little sparks fly kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's good. That's all.
Yep.
Yeah.
I decided to just randomly try alongside you, and it worked.
We need everybody in position.
I'm at solar. Okay.
But yeah, typically people use that beginning video to photobomb the boss, but somebody found out that you could actually shoot those cannons. Alright, while we do that, I'll see my amazing red and green planet over here. No, I think we're all here now. We're good? Yes?
I'm here.
Okay. Then I'm going to grab. See, if you look, now his cannons are all purple Vex, smoking, distortion-looking things.
He's facing solar. Void, 2 void and 1 solar.
Alright, I got 1 void. Everybody take all remaining charges to solar. And then I'll need Mojo. Take that to solar.
And I need help with Minotaur crap. I can deal with the little guys. They're evil.
I'll take top void. Yep. Alright, go.
Empowering it.
I'm caught.
Oh, I need a shot.
I got you.
And I'm dead.
Kira,
So
you need to throw down your healing rift when
me.
she throws down her power rift.
You're fine. You're not getting on, dude.
Just a friendly reminder.
And by the way, I got 36,000 with the Epelo sniper.
Sorry to got one of Void charging already.
Okay, where is it? Oh wait, yeah. He does this thing.
Alright, right claw, left claw down. Right claw, whatever the claw that is.
Yes. I didn't even get to use my sniper on that.
Yeah, you would want to save your sniper rounds for the actual boss damage, not so much taking out that. Two arcs and a solar on arc side. All defenders go to arc. Oh shit, I'm out of special ammo. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I don't know. I wasn't over there. We have two at solar now, but...
Guardian down.
Oh, man.
Sorry, I would have taken out those Minotaurs, but I had no energy ammo.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Alright, I'm coming with the solar.
What the hell, man? My controller just glitched.
Solar's ready. Alright, go. This is what screws us every time. Especially since I had a cannon too, and I died.
Down. Guardian down.
Okay, this is a wipe. Oh, like, almost everyone's dead, and we haven't been able to do any damage because everyone got picked up.
Yeah, we really need to focus, and it's probably best to put your empowering whip after he shoots off that cannon, because if we're all grouped in the same spot, that's not cannon, that tractor thing, that's when we all get caught. Sleeper for the win. Yep.
Got one at solar. He's facing solar. Okay.
It is on Void, and it's a rainbow. Everybody bring any available blanks to Void. I know. Why solar? No, he's on Void side. Hold. Mojo, drop it, I'll pick it up. Where you at? Alright, go ahead and drop it. I got it.
Sorry.
Now we go to the back of his arms. Watch out. Sorry. Watch out for the exploding ones. I'm gonna take one to void the charge. Well, there's no blanks over here that normally spawn. Argos, why are you looking at me? I haven't done anything. Oh wait, no, never mind. I haven't done watching.
It's that solar. One.
Oh, we haven't reached the right base yet. What the? How's it facing a completely different direction? Left one's down. Great. And there's none at void, and there's no blanks at all. I don't know. I have to run to grab a blank. I don't know. I'm going to avoid and drop off whatever. I don't know. Yeah.
Should I pick up a solar? Okay.
Cat, go away! Fuck's sake!
I've got a solar. Where do I put it?
Put it on void.
I can't put it anywhere. I can't drop this. I can't drop.
I got a Minotaur right there.
I can't drop this by the way.
What will you do now?
Well, I can say that's the first time I've used a cannon.
Relax! I have you, Traveler Spawn. You fought well, but let this be a lesson.
Ooh, I got
offer you
boots.
something greater than life. I can keep you safe. I'm beginning to think there might be more to you than the cosmic power you wield. Given time,
I've got the gloves and the
would
boots.
forge miracles together. I promise
And yeah, my sniper rifle was doing faithfully at least 36,000.
Ow, see... Was that with Empowering Rift?
Yep. Well, also, you have to
Oh.
take into account, I'm only light level 362.
Okay, that could be it, because I was hitting for 186,000 with Sleeper.
Yeah, my light level...
With your Empowering Rift.
Yeah, my light level definitely affects it. Wait, no. 36,000... Wait. Yeah, no, that was on the headshots of the boss. It wouldn't let me set it down at all at Void.
You hit triangle.
Oh, I was putting it in the fire. Yeah, I didn't set mine down. I used mine on the boss. Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Typically, that's what you would do, because you would want... Whatever
As
side
many-
he's facing, yeah, you'd want as many cannons as possible. Well, if it's a rainbow, and you have one at each side, well then you have two people bring over two to the one that's, you know, whatever side, well then that's still one blank that can be charged somewhere else that someone could pick up and bring over. Well, obviously you don't want to use that cannon to take out trash mobs, so you drop it, you know, throw a grenade, dodge, jump, throw down a rift, whatever, but pick it back up before you actually start killing, after you've killed whatever. And then that way everybody has cannons, and that's an easy 6 million damage right there, because each cannon does 1 million damage.
Inspires, Guardian.
I miss being able to see our total damage at the end of
What
the
can I do for
raids.
you, Warlock?
Maybe they'll put it back in. I really hope so.
I hope so.
Not as a negative thing, but something like, oh, okay, well I thought I was doing good, but I was only doing 800,000 damage less than
Well,
everybody
it's
else.
really
Maybe I need to
nice
step
to
up my
see.
game. It is.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
I still need to complete the basic Leviathan raid.
I need to complete the normal Leviathan on this character.
Well, yeah, that's the basic one. Because I have the Callus kill for this week, but I don't have the dogs or the bath or the gauntlet. Which that's the second place to go in there and masterwork
I must admit, Guardian,
your Graviton Lance, your Sweet Business, or your Sunshot is the Castellum. There's another place that's even faster, but it requires a bunch of waiting around.
Yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
Which I would very much do for my Warlock,
We live in
considering my
dangerous
Warlock has
times,
never
Guardian.
done...
I hope you have something for me that might help.
Yeah, I already have gloves, I already have the helmet. Yeah, I've pretty much completed all. Boots, yeah, that's... I might just go ahead and do that now.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we think.
Checking.
Another thing that makes short work of both Escalation Protocol and Argos is all Warlocks using Empowering Rift and Sweet Business with Lunafaction.
Transfer.
Because for that 30 seconds, you can pump out 600 full rounds
Take more than a Cabal invasion to shatter Eververse.
without reloading. And Empowering already increases your damage, but it also increases your effective range, meaning so your damage fall off isn't nearly as bad as it would be without it.
Oh dear.
We drove the Red Legion out. We'll do the same to whomever comes next.
Hi again, Guardian.
And interestingly enough, I found a way to quadruple the amount of skulls that spawn in the throne room, but it's risky. And risky by as in... So we go to Callus, we all go into the Shadow Room, 3 people teleport out, like we normally would, and then 3 people stay in there. The risky part is that 1 person teleports out, 5 people stay in there, that 1 person gets that first barrier up, and then the other 2 people that are extra in the side die, and that produces 86% more skulls.
Wow.
Which means that a fire team of 3 could easily hit 100 plus stacks of skulls. Even though anything after 100 doesn't matter because there's a wall, but you would easily get 100 skulls. Which means that even if you had to have that 1 person go and revive that person on the outside, and that person that was revived the other person, once you got to a damage phase, you could 1-phase him.
Well, we did 1-phase him with Golden Gun the one time.
Well, yes.
Hey, how's the clan going? Can I help you, or?
That's true.
The city will benefit from our meeting. May your wisdom guide you.
Callus has seen the end.
So I'm going to put all Sekris gear on my Warlock, and I'm going to find the most gaudy shader I could possibly find and put it all over.
Welcome home, Guardian.
Guardian, will the Red Legion return?
He's a beetle. He's a beetle.
Wait,
He's a beetle
who are we
borg. That's what he
laughing
is.
at?
Royster.
Here is a leader.
You look very disproportioned.
The end is coming.
Nice mittens.
Ooh, someone has some really bad static. And
There's
it
a
goes
back
back.
on.
Take your time.
I'm unplug your mic and plug it back in. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Please step clear, Guardian.
I was trying to keep up that echo, because someone asked and someone said yes, and then someone asked and someone said yes. So it was like a loop.
Please step clear, Guardian.
It's okay, I'm 25,
Security
24.
protocols
24,
updated.
that's what it is.
Remaining on standby. Please step clear, Guardian.
Our supporters will be far more effective and successful than dead orbits or future war cults. New monarchy is all about results.
Excuse me, Guardian.
Sometimes I think I will never feel safe and have a good night's sleep again. And then I come up here and look over this city we rebuilt.
Excuse me, Guardian.
My warlock looks weird. But that's okay. Yes. You have no idea how many times I tried to get a raid going with zero succession, and then I spent 35 minutes in guided games waiting for someone to pick me up. Because well, considering I've been getting off early work all week long, it was perfect, and then nobody wanted to raid.
Encryption can break your heart.
All week long, ever since the reset, I've been trying to get a raid going, and no one wanted to raid. And so I did the end of Callus with another clan that invited me in, and we did the first half of Eater of Worlds, which is why I got nothing from the first chest and the second chest.
Keep focus.
And then we tried to get a raid going last night, but someone had some kind of family emergency and they couldn't do it, so we did Escalation Protocol instead, which turned it out really good for one person and not so good for everybody else. Especially Berto. I feel bad for him. He got nothing. Well, in Escalation Protocol, after you clear Wave 7, there's a chest that spawns. Well, in order to unlock it, you have to have 7 key fragments that you have turned into Anna Bray. You turn them into Anna Bray, she gives you a blue encrypted key. And every time you complete a wave of Escalation Protocol, it decrypts a little bit. And so after you defeat Wave 7, you have a purple legendary unencrypted key, and you use that key to open up the chest. Berto did not know about this, and we completed Wave 7 of Escalation Protocol last night, and everybody's like, yay, we get to use our keys, and he's like, what? Keys? Where do I get those? So he got nothing, except for a shiny emblem and some escalation protocol shaders. I got nothing. Tanya got the sniper rifle, which is the best in the game until Black Spindle comes out. And everybody else got nothing. And I was super bitter, and I decided to get off at that point.
It's good to see you,
Because I have like 10 escalation protocols, and I didn't get anything. But we need to sit there and farm this boss before the end of this week, because this boss is a knight. He's super easy to kill after you have a base plan of attack. And he can drop the shotgun, which is the best shotgun in the game. He can drop the SMG, which is better than any other SMG in the game at the moment, including Antiope. Or, well, Antiope is pretty good if you're a run and gun type. The Herding, whatever the hell this one from New Monarchy is, not Herder, no. It's like Hider or Herder. I'm running to New Monarchy. Yes, New Monarchy is selling it. I'm actually going to it so I can look at it now, and it's actually damn good as well. But all the escalation protocol weapons have a unique perk on them that make them better than any other version of that particular weapon. Biden-hander, that's what it's called. But with that being said, this particular boss this week can drop any of those. Now, there's only a 2% chance of it dropping, so you have to farm it multiple times. But there's a chance of it dropping, and as long as 6 people have Rat King, he goes down pretty fast. Especially if you have... Yeah, because we were doing it just the 4 of us, because kind of like that one time how you and Hannah weren't in a fire team, but you guys loaded into Hellas Basin. Tanya and Eric did the same thing, and then we ended up joining off them. Well, then 2 blueberries that was doing escalation protocol for whatever reason. Well, when they saw that we were in fire team sitting there killing, progressing past wave 1, they decided to join us, and then left G to sit there and find 2 blueberries themselves to fill our spots. 3 times to get a strategy down, but after we got it, we beat it. If most of those people didn't have to get off because it was really late, myself included, we could be call 18 times in a row and have 3 shotguns and 3 SMGs and 3 sniper rifles. And then, if you happen to have any of those unencrypted keys, the very first was actually something that me and Ninja were bitching about how we wanted to do escalation protocol, but no one in the clan wanted to.
Fire is the army's one sure thing. So, always been.
Alright, that sounds good.
Another golden age blueprint for interplanetary orbital.
Alright.
So rarely poetry.
Well, Golgoroth boss was last week. This week it's a huge knight. It's like a mini Crota in a way. Not nearly as bad. He's just a huge knight. Huge bullet sponge knight. And you... Yeah, they're going to bed. Dave's tired. In bed? Yes, I should probably be there myself, but I'm going to farm a little bit more. I don't know how you feel. I got off. I left the escalation protocol last night and I joined Eater of Worlds and we didn't beat that, and then I got off and I took a shower and I went to bed and I woke up an hour and 15 minutes later to go to work, and I haven't been to sleep yet. No. I don't have that level of mojo. That's what I hear. I guess I'm going back to the towers. I need to buy mods. I've been sitting at this 100,000 glimmer cap for I don't know how long. And I keep getting on to Eric about not having any void mods to put into his weapon because we keep doing Eater of Worlds and he's using like solar and arc, and he's like, well, I don't have any void. And I'm like, that's easily fixed. But I have 3 void mods left because I keep switching between void and solar. It's like I'll go and do something and all of a sudden it pops up. All that. I was using my weapon for escalation protocol and I was using it to take out wizards, so it takes out them super fast. And yeah, tell him he needs to go get more void mods. Yeah, he does. You can never have too many void mods. Well, he couldn't speak English earlier, so it doesn't sound. Yeah, it doesn't sound like he's improved any. There might be a medical condition. Hey, 2 mods, 3 mods, 4 void, 5. Alright, cool. Let's just buy 100,000 glimmer worth of mods. Alrighty. Yep, good night. So I just wasted 100,000 glimmer on mods.
What do you need?
What's weird?
Deal.
Are you on Mercury? Did you do the public event? Uh-oh. Don't do that. No, but you can throw it on a shield and hide behind that. Well, if you want to do escalation protocol, since you use Orpheus rig, that is actually the best bet for hunters. If you wanted to run your Titan, you would want to make sure that you had the Mark 44 stand-aside boots. And whenever you have your melee ability, whenever you start to sprint, you get an overshield that slowly charges up. But whenever you hammer strike a whenever you hammer strike an enemy, you instantly get half your melee back. So you run around for like 10 seconds and then you're ready to hammer strike again.
Let's talk.
Which, hammer strike is melting point from Destiny 1.
Don't stop fighting. We all appreciate it.
And so what that does is that makes whatever you hit take 50% more damage. Well, the thing that makes it so powerful is that it stacks with the 50% increased void damage from tractor cannon. So all of a sudden, enemies that are both melting pointed and hit with the tractor cannon take 100% more void damage. So all of a sudden, Nova Bomb Warlocks become super OP. Anybody with a void shotgun becomes super OP. Anybody with Graviton Lance becomes, well, a little more OP than what they already were, but still OP just the same.
The best cryptographers are never known by name.
So yeah. And then, of course, if you don't have Orpheus Rig, then you would use Foe Tracer and go the top tree, and you could easily do 600 to 700,000 damage on a boss if you manage to hit all 6 of your quiver tethers on him. And then the lower life he has, the more damage he takes.
The best cryptarchs dig and dig, and one day the garden blooms.
Okay, so what do I need to do for this? Loot a Nessus Lost Sector cache with 3x renown. Okay. That's not too hard. I'm salty that I didn't end up getting anything that I actually could use. Because to go from 380 to 385 is a super long grind. And I feel like I'm stuck in Destiny 1 with the Dark Below at Forever 29. Yeah, where you would do the raid and you would get everything that you didn't need, and so since you only got rewards once a week, you were like, well shit, now I'm screwed. Now I gotta wait till next week. Which is exactly in the boat that I'm in now. Why, Kitty? What? What? You see me get up and move and you're like, oh yeah, he needs to feed me. No. Stay out of those, you don't need those. Hey, you can't have those peanut butter M&Ms. Get out of there. It's mine.
Can you guys hear me at all?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Couldn't hear you before.
That's dumb. What are you guys working on?
I'm doing the doing the Lost Sector on Nessus with 3x renown, but I'm doing a public event to get the 3x renown first.
Okay.
And then I might play PvP, because there's no, unless you wanted to, well, see, you already got max rank.
Yes, I'm just wanting to use renown so I can get the ornaments and stuff on my hunter.
I need to go loot more chests in the EDZ, because I haven't looted enough of them yet, apparently. But yes, which you don't, I know you don't care about, but the hunter ornament is the most badass helmet for all hunters in the game.
I agree, and that's what I want. Well, not for Dead Orbit, but for New Monarchy.
Yeah. Yeah, for New Monarchy for sure.
So, which one of you is doing the most?
I'm currently on Nessus. I don't...
Well, I do need stuff from Mercury, so I will join Mojo. True.
Well, the other thing I'm trying to do is finish masterworking out my Polaris Lance. So you have to get perfect 5th explosion kills, and that is, it is.
Prisoners? It sucks you can't summon your sparrow here.
I agree. I was trying to do that the whole time we were trying to do public events the other day.
It's really dumb.
The best you can do is go kill a cabal and steal it.
Yeah. Which you shouldn't have to.
I agree.
I've got 3. Where the heck did you go, Mojo? Where the heck is the lost sector here? I'm so lost. Oh, okay.
Interesting. Brand new public event location. Well, I'm on Nessus, but there's a public event that spawned that I've never seen or been to before. Over here at Blade of Echoes. Because I don't ever go to Blade of Echoes, so it's new to me. I'm trying to find this lost sector.
Howie, my health is so unhappy. Okay, I got his health down a bit more.
Whatever, I'm gonna do this lost sector I've been doing before. I don't even care. Haven't loaded into it yet. The Carrion Pits.
He was distracted.
let's load into areas that we're not supposed to be into. Thanks, Hunter Jump. Kill the boss from here without him targeting me? I think yes. How close am I to getting these master orbs? 15 of 50.
I'm really confused. Why? Oh, okay. I'm only now just getting 1 renown. Jeez. I'm grinding renown so I can get the helmet for a new monarchy. And Mercury is
Osiris
not
taught us
the
that
place.
I will mention you in my next book. My
I
working
noticed
title is
there's
The
ac-
One Who Was Chosen and the One Who Watches is also.
I'm just
They
good. I'm
actually-
just grabbing stuff right now.
They actually acknowledge that the fact that it's not progressing on Mercury is a bug. I got mine done on EDZ.
I did EDZ, and I got mine done in 2 days, all the way up to 50.
Well, no, I mean spending that renown to get that helmet. It was just.
It's
I've
the
already
only.
got that done,
It's
I
the
just
only
need to
thing that I want. For. That's totally fine. I need to go to the tower.
I just need to hit rank 35 because I already got the renown spent. I did it all on the EDZ. It took me 6.
Well, I did
6 or
everything
7.
on my warlock. I need to spend the renown on my hunter.
Ah. So the ornaments unlocked don't carry over between characters?
No.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yes, it is.
Checking.
Fight, they feel good. Eververse is at your service. Excellent choice. Always a pleasure. Another satisfied customer. Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
I think I've got it.
Red Legion have made it harder
Would
to
I
get
never
my
guessed?
shipments through, but I'll manage.
Encryption. Great. A transaction to make, Guardian?
Nope, I would have never guessed that that boss was dead. I know. I know, I'm bad at a lot of things.
Guardian,
You switching characters?
how can I help you?
Mm-hmm.
All yours, friend. Keep protecting this world, Guardian.
You guys always have some great stories.
Have value targets nearby where?
My daughter was talking about moving to Europe.
Where's this guy at?
What's it? How bad is it out there?
Hear the shit hitting the fan over here. Is he over here?
Something to say?
Nope, I see him over there.
Take your time. Your skills are always welcome, friend.
For tokens? EDZ, do a heroic strike, then do 1, maybe 2 patrols, and then hit the nearest lost sector, and keep doing that over and over and over. Yep. I mean, not heroic strike. No. Heroic event.
See, I've actually heard the fastest way to gain tokens is Prestige Nightfall.
Well, yeah, but other than that, it's what I just said.
Well, yeah. Depends on what your score is, but typically between 30 to 80.
But,
we have 3 people on.
Well, and how long does it, like, also what you can do is think of how long it'll take to do a Prestige Nightfall compared to doing the heroic events.
Me and Ninja did it in about 20 minutes. So from a full 5 stack of Renown, that's 10. Plus 5 from a heroic strike.
Will I be spending the Renown? Because that's what I need to do is spend 50 Renown to get the helmet.
No. Renown only goes in public section or public areas.
Go with speed and wit.
Well, I'm happy to, you guys help me, I help you guys kind of thing. And all of us, because I mean, we're all wanting tokens and Renown. Might as well just
yeah,
do the Renown stuff and
well, I'm at 5 stacks of Renown right now. About to clear this lost sector. Yeah, I feel really dumb because whenever me and you were sitting there playing on Tuesday and we were sitting there doing stuff, I didn't have any new Monarchy gear on.
I didn't own any until a lot.
Instead of getting 1, you get 2, and then when you do a heroic strike, instead of getting 2, you get 4. And if you're on Mercury and you do that 1 public event, you instantly get 5.
But I don't have the full set of Sovereign gear. I have the helmet, the arms, and the boots.
Weirdly enough, I've actually gotten the whole set like 4 times by turning in tokens.
It keeps giving me weapons.
Yeah, it keeps giving me weapons too, but I've got the full set 4 times over. And the very first faction rally I chose New Monarchy. And I actually ended up grinding and got all the gear from it the first time. So I just put that on. And the procedure, or the raid this week is Permidian, so...
Oh, the Nightfall?
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. I said heroic strikes rather than heroic events.
Yeah. I know there's one here. Where'd it go? Oh, what the crap? I lost it? Well, that's dumb. Oh, hey there, boss. No, stop firing on your minigun. But yeah, if you do, oh god, don't die, don't die.
Yeah.
If you
what
sit there and do
is I
prestige,
spawned in just as that one ended, so I didn't get anything from that one.
Prestige Nightfall with Arc Burn and whatever it is for heavy weapons that they spawn more.
Ether servitor en route to reinforce the line.
We clear
I
it
trust
super
your
fast.
expertise.
Darcy owns like nobody's business.
I have Darcy.
Borealis would own like nobody's business.
I love Borealis.
Hard Light would own like nobody's business. Risk Runner.
Hungry.
Ninja Jones. Really shot at that.
Well, if Ninja joins you, you might want to invite him.
Right.
Quick menu. Not on my fire team.
I'll go hide.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to sit there and look up some.
another servitor for the junk pile.
I never tire of hearing that.
Okay, so I've
Thank
got
you, Guardian.
Hello.
There's one going to be happening at Sludge.
Yo, how goes it?
Kind of disappointing because the group that I was running with couldn't get past baths because people kept on dying.
Oh.
Like I was doing fine on my own. The other people kept on dying.
Yeah, one of the groups that I ran with,
Outside the walls, sometimes
we
all
weren't
you got
even
is your
doing
wits.
prestige. It was
Occasional guardian
normal,
passing through.
and
There's an enemy patrol
we
getting too
couldn't
close
get
for comfort.
past
Think
baths
you can take him out?
whatsoever.
Baths isn't hard though. I mean,
Yeah,
prestige
I know.
there's a little extra difficulty because the bathers drop the debuff, and then you have to go to specific
Everyone
platform.
kept on dying, and everyone decided to blame it on the new person.
Wait, you're not supposed to blame it on a new person?
You can blame it on the person if they're actually the cause of it, but I was almost always the last person standing and alive.
So I was doing protocol earlier today, and I got 2 SMGs, a sniper, and the ship.
Nice.
What does the ship look like?
Yeah, I want to see that.
It's on my hunter right now. I'm not on my hunter at the moment.
And stay down.
What's next? Should probably put on my dead orbit shit so I get more renown. Even though I don't really need it, but still.
Here's this guy.
You're already at like rank 200. What are you talking about?
I'm rank 54. So.
I'm rank 50, I think, 6.
You're rank 56?
For new monarchy.
I mean, granted, I haven't turned in any of my tokens that I currently am getting.
I haven't turned any of these tokens that I've got since doing this today.
I turn in all my tokens because I'm not anywhere near anywhere in those levels, so I'm turning in all tokens all the time.
Okay, I'm at 4. There's a event over at the sludge I'm heading to.
Ow. Ow.
Come here, Vandal. Quit running away. God, you were so fast. This damn Vandal's like hella fast. Come here. So are you doing escalation protocols where everybody is running 9 sweet businesses?
No.
I watched a video on that earlier, and they were just owning everything they came across.
Well, that's definitely a good way to get
some
the masterwork
in
done.
reality. We both know what that means.
I mean, with the unification boost, yeah, you can get that shit done.
I want those boots.
Zer's not selling them?
I didn't see them for sale.
Buy a faded engram if you haven't.
I did.
There's a chance. Oh.
That's where, that's how I got, you can't, I don't remember even right now. I got something that I don't have. Oh, that helmet that I have on my Warlock.
Here come the Taken again.
At this point, I could set my watch by them.
Oh, who destroyed the flight? God damn it. Okay, so in order to make this work, we have to get above the...
The one in the middle?
I on the first phase.
The huge one in the middle? It says it's immune. How do we take this thing down when it's immune?
You have to step into the blight and get a buff called blight resistance, and it lasts for 5 seconds.
Yeah, I was playing this on the PC the other day, and every time we came across one of those particular
okay.
public events,
that definitely
we heroiced
helped.
it within 10 seconds of starting it every time.
Get ready. The blight's opening. Guardian down.
Really, asshole? You take my goddamn kill? Fuck off.
Dude, piece of crap.
God, this kid keeps on fucking stuck in front of me. The hunter that's here, that evil donkey fucker.
Evil donkey?
That's his name.
That's funny. That's a pathetic name.
Now I'm just gonna think of Shrek for the rest of the night.
Yes. Another Taken champion.
You don't have to get it.
Down
It'll
and
get
dusted indeed. And here I thought you were done surprising me.
Okay, the easiest one for this side is right over here. That's Lost Soul or whatever. And there's the Taken. This one's the easiest one. You have the most cover with the boss. I'd honestly stay up top and just like snipe him the entire time.
Okay, it was HDR shit. I can't see anything.
Yeah, this is actually the one that I just farm on. This one and the the Cabal / Taken one. That was episode 3.
Zero chest Guardian down. Easy.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. Stupid fire crap right there.
Yep, can't exactly revive you at the moment.
Well, we should at least all get 4. I mean, 8 or whatever.
I'm only doing this for the comic skin ornament.
And there's a public event at Firebase Hades.
Another ether supply.
It's funny because I'm doing the same public event, but you guys aren't here with me.
I'll wait until you guys get here before I get the server there.
Palma. Okay.
Fallen are at it again.
Keep them hungry.
Dang it, I died and I failed to make it heroic. But then again, I'm the only one over here too, so...
Yeah, no. I don't remember how to make this one heroic, actually. It's been so long.
Yeah, I killed the 3 servitors.
Oh, okay. Well, I killed one of them already. That first one.
Guardian down.
I got 1 down. Still 1 more.
Guardian down.
Got the other one.
Okay. I died, but got it.
It's panicking. Right on schedule.
Any lost Golden Age tech? Yeah, it's all on Mars.
Guardian down.
Are you what the fuck? I don't even land on the floor and the interceptor kills me.
Must be one really skilled scion.
Right?
Guardian down.
That's not how you play the game?
Servitor down, ether gone, a whole crew sacrificed. The Fallen are having a very bad day.
I expected nothing less from you.
I guess I learn something new every day.
Okay, and then one patrol should do it.
Oh, okay. Alright.
One patrol should.
You guys aren't wearing full faction gear?
I don't have full faction gear. That's on my warlock.
How are you level 50 and you don't have full faction gear?
That's on my warlock, and I did everything on my warlock. I am only going after renown on my hunter right now. Well, yes, but renown used specifically, it doesn't carry over. I literally farmed it the way I've told you to farm it, by doing 1 patrol, 1 to 2 patrols, and then hitting a heroic.
Honestly, I didn't do these patrols. I went in with 3 to 4 renown and did the lost sector real quick.
Well, yeah, you also have the full set.
This was before I had the full set.
There's a heroic up here.
I don't know, I have the full set and it's taken me forever too, so don't worry about it.
I also stayed up 2 nights in a row.
Yes. I've worked 79 hours this week. I don't have... And I'm supposed to work more. I was supposed to work in 18, but I decided to come home instead.
I'm heading to the next public event. Oh, it didn't show any. I'm looking at it. Well, I'm at the sludge now, so.
Picking up some aberrations in reality. We both know what that means.
Excuse me.
Here come the Taken again.
At this point, I could set my watch by them.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
Get ready. The flight's open.
Ooh. Holy shit. Oh, that's right. Stay in there or come out?
another Taken champion down.
Down and dusted indeed. And here I thought you were done surprising me.
If you want. I don't think I've actually done this one. Why am I stuck?
You skip these moves.
Oh, there's a chest over there. So sad. Yeah, I can say I've never done this one.
I just got to do that one.
Falling fine. That was sheer luck that he walked into that. Yay! Public event at Gulch and Firebase Delphi. I mean, Hades. I'm so used to Delphi. Oh my word. Okay.
It's gonna be fallen rig. Injection rig. Nah, I'm good. I'm chilling.
I'm fine.
I'm just having a fun on my Sparrow.
As do I. Now that you mention it.
I've got a Cabal sitting on my Sparrow. And it was on broadcast too. That was great.
If you could watch your broadcast.
I mainly broadcast for my family.
Your family watches?
My mom loves watching.
Oh.
And then
cool.
I broadcast also, the other person that watches the most is, Janae. Down in South Africa.
That's is that a bonus track on your unreleased EP?
By the way, oh my word.
That's the pre-order bonus.
Okay, time to get out of place so I don't die.
Injection rig approaching, Guardian. You know what to do.
If you want for the second wave, I'll drop my rift. Or after we kill the Scion, I'll drop my rift.
Hit them where it hurts.
And then we could it'll be doing it, so we could just shoot rockets at all the vents. Here, rift down. I have unification boots on the floor.
Good old unification boots.
We'll be fine. The sleeper, it just takes 3 people, and you'll destroy all the vents before the second time shows up.
That's all the vents. Here we go.
Once one level is destroyed, then the vent on the other side smokes as well.
Guardian, down.
Thank you.
Oh dear. Ooh, don't get scared. Get disgusted. Don't get disgusted.
Mojo, let me know when you use each other.
Hey, don't get squished.
Oh! Do you want me to use mine?
It was more for just trying to get optimal damage out of it.
Evo! No, don't you dare kill me. Don't you dare kill me. Crap.
Oh yeah, nice.
Move up the rig again.
Wow.
You know what I say about
Just dropped
you,
at
Guardian?
3. My exotic engrams dropped at 377.
And you do them with style.
Nice.
Not really, because I'm 385.
Sounds like they're trolling you now.
Yeah, pretty much.
What?
Power box for an underground security system. I guess it wasn't enough to protect against the collapse, and the fall, and the Hive, and the Taken, and the Red Legion, but I bet it worked pretty well against bears.
There, you're fine. There, you're fine. Stop it. There. Why are you being a baby?